the capital of Nepal?
Kathmandu.
The correct answer is Kathmandu. Okay, on to history. Name Abraham Lincoln's vice president.
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Johnson is right.
Nick, that is the 10th question in a row you've gotten right. Where'd you learn so much?
At college.
Really?
Yeah. I used to cut all my classes, stay in the dorm, watch game shows.
Well, that's cool. And what a great way to get your degree.
What degree?
Okay, neighbors, it's time for our bonus question.
Bonus time, all right.
The subject is mathematics. The question is, name the power a base number must be raised to equal a given number.
You guessed first, Mick.
That's easy. Logarithms.
Oh, yeah, it's logarithms, all right.
The correct answer is logarithm.
All right, I won! Yeah! Hey, you got it right too, Mick. I can't understand why people get so excited over some dumb game show.
And this means our blue team is our new champion, and they have won a brand new Ferrari!
Ferrari? Ferrari? All right!
And an all-expense paid trip to Hawaii! By my assistant, the scintillating Cindy!
The scintillating Cindy! All right! All right!
What are you three watching?
The scintillating Cindy!
Nick, how dare you bring one of those videos into this house?
No, you don't understand. We're just watching a game show.
Oh.
Well, that's it for this week. I'm Bob Friendly, reminding you that it's not enough to love your neighbor, you have to stump your neighbor. And don't forget, we'll be taking our show on the road, so we may be in your town soon.
Hey, maybe I'll come to Marlow. Are you kidding? A jerky little town like this?
Next week, we'll be coming to you from Marlow, California. See you then. Bye-bye.
Oh, great! Hey, Mick, you gotta be on that show. You'd win easy.
Yeah. I can just see me driving that new Ferrari. Tickets to Hawaii in one hand and the scintillating Cindy in the other.
Mick, do you know the odds against them picking you as a contestant?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean no offense, but game shows have very high standards. They only pick the most intelligent and sharpest people.
Great news, great news! I have been picked to be a contestant on Stump Your Neighbor!
Other standards have been slipping.
Hey, I don't get it. I thought you'd be jumping up and down when you heard the news.
Yeah, congratulations.
Especially when I get to pick my own team.
Oh,
Hey, come on, take it easy, will you? Gee, I haven't felt this popular since I told my agent I was quitting show business.
Kyle, tell us how you did it.
Well, it was easy. I just told him I was the police chief of Marlow.
You used your position in government for personal gain?
Sure. What else is it good for?
Hey, you should do that, Mrs. G. I mean, they use 2 teams.
Well, I could do that, but it would be wrong.
So, Kyle, old buddy, who is going to be on your team?
Well, Mick, old buddy, in order to win, you need the 3 B's. Brains, beauty, and youth. For the brains part, I pick you, Mick.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Kyle.
And in the youth category, I pick Evie.
Gee, thanks.
Sorry, Lindsay. And for the beauty part, of course, I pick me. Sorry, Lindsay. Order anything you want. It's on me. There's nothing too good for my team.
In that case, I'll have the steak.
That's too good for my team.
I'll just have a small iced tea.
Separate checks, please. She's not on my team.
Mom, are you sure you're not too disappointed about not being on the show?
Oh, no, honey, don't be silly. I'm just happy that you and Mick will be winning some nice prizes.
And tell them what they've won, Johnny. Me!
Now, Buzz.
No, not now. But later on this week, I will be on Stump Your Neighbor. And I've chosen as the captain of my team, the lovely Donna Garland.
What?
With your brains and beauty and my wardrobe, we will be unbeatable.
She already said she doesn't want
Oh,
to be on the show.
Lindsay, I'm sure if they really need me, I could find the time.
Buzz, how did you get on the show?
I promised them the match of the century. The mayor versus the chief of police. I'm sorry, but I use your position in government for personal gain.
I'm glad somebody did.
Hey, who's the third member of your team?
Well, I'm leaving that choice up to my captain.
Really? Oh, boy. I know. I will get the head of the science department. No, better yet. I will get the head of the math department. No. I am going to get the dean of the whole college.
I guess I'm sort of in the way here. I'll just be running along.
Oh, Lindsay, wait. What am I saying? I pick you.
Well, I guess if you really need me, I could find the time.
I thought you were going to pick one of those other dummies.
We're going to be playing against Donna, Lindsay, and Buzz. Yeah, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Come on, team. Let's go check out the new Ferraris.
And not to worry. With us on your team, there can be but one result.
Okay, guys. Tomorrow is the big day. So, I thought we would plan our strategy. After all, you know how it's up. Roman got to Carnegie Hall.
Sure, he took a cab.
No, Buzz, I think you're missing the point.
Are you sure you didn't take a cab?
No, he didn't. Now, listen carefully. It's up. Roman got to Carnegie Hall by practicing.
Oh.
And that's what we are going to do so we can win on Stump Your Neighbor. We're going to practice.
Right!
So, where's that Ferrari?
What Ferrari?
You know, the one we're going to be practicing in.
Yeah. Can you imagine winning a Ferrari and then not even knowing how to drive it?
Forget about the Ferrari. Let's start with a few questions. Lindsay, will you go first?
Yes. Good.
Way to go, partner. All right, you got the first one right.
No, Buzz, that was not a question.
So how many points do we get?
You don't get any points.
Well, what about lovely parting gifts?
There are no parting gifts.
Oh,
Well, this is such... Forget it. I don't want to do the show.
That's it. I'm going to take a break. Why don't you two sit down and practice? Practice.
Hey, Mom. How's it going in there?
Oh, fine. I can honestly say that Buzz and Lindsay are operating at full speed. All right, you guys, park it.
Hey, where are you going with that? I was going to serve it to Kyle and Uncle Mick.
Oh, now, Edie, remember, we both agreed that we would fix snacks for our own team, and I made this for my team.
Okay. No problemo.
Aha! I knew you couldn't resist using your powers to help you win.
Mom?
Evie, I want you to promise me that no matter what happens during that show, you will not use your powers.
Okay, I promise. But you have to promise to stop arguing with Chief Applegate.
All right, I'll try. Look, who knows? Maybe Kyle has forgotten about his childish competition by now.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who will we annihilate? Donna, kill Donna.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Well, Donna, give up yet?
Give up? Prepare to eat our dust.
Mom?
Dust, earth, or other material in fine, dry particles.
Exit. To leave or to go out.
Gotcha.
Mom, you gotta calm down. I'm sure Chief Applegate didn't come all the way over here just to annoy you.
Did too.
Don't you think it's time we stop all this childish bickering over whose team's gonna win?
Evie's right. We should approach this like two adults and make a bet.
You're on.
All right. If I win, you have to wash and wax my cruiser.
If I win, you have to paint my office at City Hall.
You got a bet.
Look, the most important thing here is to have fun, right?
Yeah, fine, right. Right.
Right.
All right. Now shake hands. Come on. Come on. That's better.
I'm gonna kick her butt.
I'm gonna kick his butt.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Hi, Evie. Sorry I took so long to answer, but you caught me in the shower.
Oh, well, I won't keep you long. You must be soaking wet.
No, I'm in a meteor shower. They're not too dangerous unless you drop the soap. So what's up?
Well, Dad, this game show thing is getting really out of hand. Mom and Kyle are at each other's throats.
Ah, I'm sure you're worried for nothing, honey. A little competition between friends is healthy.
It is?
Of course. Now I want you to play that game the best you can and show everyone what good sportsmanship is all about. Okay?
Okay.
And Evie, one more thing.
What?
Kick their butts.
Thank you, and welcome to Stump Your Neighbor. I'm your host, Bob Friendly, and today we're in Marlow, California for a very special show. Today is the Chief of Police versus the Mayor. Let's get going. So, Chief Kyle Applegate, tell me a little bit about yourself and your teammates.
Gee, I mean, there's so much to tell. Should I talk about my movie career, or my days as a TV star, or maybe my daring exploits in law enforcement? Well, then, of course, there's all...
What about your teammates? The other people on your team, the people standing next to you?
Yeah, remember us? Evie, Nick, Evie?
Oh, all right, Evie, you tell me about my TV career, and Nick, you discuss my motion picture career, and I'll leave me...
Completely out of time, which barely leaves me enough time to say hello to Marlow's mayor, Donna Garland, and her teammates Lindsay, Selkirk, and Buzz.
Thank you, Bob. And I just want to say what a pleasure it is to be on a game show that challenges the intellect of the contestant rather than humiliate them with silly stunts.
Funny you should mention that, because today we've got a big surprise. For our special on-the-road shows, we've got a brand new version. Drum roll, please. Soap your neighbor. Whoops. I think I forgot something. Am I nutty or what? Now, whenever a team gets an answer correct, their opponent gets soaked. Show them what I mean, Cindy. Isn't she the greatest?
Oh, Bob, I'm sorry, but there is no way I am going to allow you to soak my teammates.
That's a very good point, Mayor Garland. And that's why on today's show, we'll be soaking you.
3, 2.
Welcome back to Stump Your Neighbor. Now, in round one, I'll ask a question. And the first team to hit their buzzer and answer correctly scores 50 points. It also means the captain of the opposing team gets soaked. Any questions?
When do I get to buy a bowl?
Nice try. Okay, teams, here's our first question. Name the 13th president of the United States.
Millard Fillmore.
Millard Fillmore is correct. You scored 50 points. And Mayor Garland, guess what?
Uh-oh.
Should I let Mom get soaked?
Promise me that no matter what, you won't use your powers during the show.
A promise is a promise.
Anything to say, Mayor Garland?
I hate Millard Fillmore.
Don't we all?
No problem, Mrs. G. We'll make sure 50 points is all they get.
Okay, our final question in round one. What were Dr. Jonas Salk's first words following his discovery of the polio vaccine?
Come on, we gotta give these guys a shot.
Come on, we've got to give these guys a shot is correct.
Soaked by my own daughter.
Okay, let's take a look at the score. It's 550 for Chief Applegate's team and 0 for Mayor Garland's. And we'll be right back with exciting round 2 in a momento.
Hey, Donna, my throat is dry. Can I have a glass of water?
You gotta stop buzzing in first. We gotta give my mom's team a chance to get some points.
No way. I'm going for the shutout. Oh, all right.
Welcome back to round 2, and here's our first question. From whom did America make the Louisiana Purchase?
Sears.
No, that's incorrect.
That can't be right. I don't even know Sears is where America shops.
I'm sorry, boss. The Louisiana Purchase was made from France.
Could we see the receipt?
At least I don't get soaked this time.
You are so wrong, Mayor Garland. We're in round 2, and every time a team answers incorrectly, we soak their captain.
Hot dog relish?
No, the correct answer was plutonium.
E equals MC squared.
Sorry, the correct answer was mini blinds.
Vice President Dan Quayle.
No, I'm afraid the answer was a brick. Well, that does it for round 2. Gee, Mayor Garland, that last question your team got wrong must have been a real heartbreaker, wasn't it?
I don't know, Bob. Anyone could have guessed wrong on who is the mayor of Marlowe.
I'm sorry, Mrs. G. I thought it was a trick question.
Okay, let's take a look at the score. It's 900 to 0. But Mayor Garland's team can still win with our 1,000-point bonus question. Now, listen carefully. According to his autobiography, how did Itzhak Perlman get to Carnegie Hall?
By practicing.
You are absolutely wrong.
Wrong?
The correct answer was by cab. But because you've been such a good sport, Mayor Garland, we're not going to get you wet this time.
You're not?
No.
Oh, thank you, Bob. And thank you, Cindy.
The game has been won by Chief Applegate's team. Boy, did we win or what? And as you know, whenever we do a game with public officials, our prizes go to charity.
Charity?
That's right. So tell us, Chief Applegate, who gets the Ferrari and the Hawaiian vacation?
Marlowe's home for underprivileged police chiefs?
Bob, we'll be donating our prizes to the town's community fund, right, guys?
Hey, that's great. Okay, that does it for this edition of Stump Your Neighbor. I'm your host, Bob Friendly. Bye-bye.
So, you two, isn't there something you want to say to each other about the way you've been acting all week?
Well, Evie's right, Kyle. I apologize for letting this competition get out of hand.
Chief Applegate, isn't there something you want to tell my mom?
Yes. Yes, I have. Donna, you can wash and wax my cruiser tomorrow morning.
Today at 10, live from Fenway, Chili Davis and the Sizzling Halos put the heat on Boston as they wrap up a 3-game series with the Red Sox. Catch all the action and excitement today at 10, right here on LA's baseball station, Channel 5. But first, Charles goes to the head of the class on Charles in Charge. Up next.